Okay, here's a short help video for the GDP worksheet. I'm going to open it with DocHub as usual. Create a duplicate. All right, this first page, it's giving you some transactions, and it wants to know, are they in GDP or not? Just included or excluded. Let's do this first one here. A monthly check received by an economics student who has been granted a government scholarship. That's like a transfer payment, like a Social Security payment or food stamps. And that is a brand of financial transaction, and they are not included. So that is excluded because there's no production. Financial transactions are just pieces of paper going around. I would say the same thing down here for number 4, cashing a U.S. government bond. Excluded because it's a financial transaction. Also, secondhand goods and intermediate goods not included. Okay, the second page wants to know, well, is it included or not? But also, if it's included, in which of the 4 categories of GDP is it? Consumption, investment, government, or net exports. So let's look at a few here. Oh, this one's always a little confusing. Number 18, at the end of a year, a flour milling firm finds that its inventories of grain and flour are 10,000 above the amounts of inventories at the beginning of the year. So, in other words, that would normally be an intermediate good, but it's stockpiled, the intermediate good, to use in a future period. So we do include that, and we include it in investment. So you would put an I. R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company buys control of Nabisco. That actually happened. That sounds like a big deal. It was a big giant business merger, but you know what? That's not counted. Why? Because it's just a giant stock transaction, and that is excluded. All right? And you got some questions here to answer, and that should get you going.